and he's been outstanding so far. First ball the over, what can you do? Looking for boundary, can't get there. TV up on the director. Umpire for a run out. Can you go to run out? Can you give me a best side and angle? I just try to make it
India
roll it forward, roll it forward.
हाथ तो बच गया.
Take it back and forward, please. The keeper misses the ball. I want to see whether the ball is going to hit the stumps. Okay, roll it forward, over, all the way. Thank you. Batsman well inside. The wicket's broken by the arm of the wicket keeper. Ball is on his hand. I have a decision for big speed. In this Asia Cup is 3.51 before today. I mean, it's unbelievable stuff. He's a kingpin. A bit short and wide. Hammett. No run.
So far, Johal Italy no good. First Italy is pretty short, pretty wide. Got to get into his rhythm quickly.
Waited, had so much time. He's got that away, one bounce, and it's gone for 4. Before this game, he bowled 70 balls. He only conceded 2 boundaries. So that's his third only in the Asia Cup.
Again, another one, short one. Which is just going back, and there's so much room available with the boundary every time he hits it.
So just really good batting, sensible batting. Oh, so that one's going to be indeed. How far has that one gone? That's not far enough.
On the attack.
So clean. What a talent Abhishek is.
Wow. He's in
Abhishek boy 11 ball
great swing on the bat once again.
Daddy, I'm in UAE control Pakistan.
Look at that long handle.
First ball
Long levers, 83 meters. Magnificent hit.
Stein at the same stage with 36 for 1, so it's reasonably tight at the moment. But these two guys are playing superbly. Abhishek and Gill, 12 off the 5 balls bowled so far by Bra. (21 off 11 for Abhishek. Strike rate of 190. Gill's going at 188. Overpitched. Couldn't quite get it on the half volley. 4 done. 43 for none.
Flyer in pursuit, 4 overs, 43. And it's mainly in boundaries, 5 fours, 2 big sixes. Pakistan looking for an answer to the onslaught. Abhishek Sharma 21 of 12, Gill 22 of 12. Salman Ali now bringing in his quickest bowler on the park. Haris Rauf into the attack. In within the power play. It's a fantastic start. Contest now lined up. Haris Rauf to Shubman Gill. Clipped into the leg side. Good partnership. The opening stand, 44, thoroughly been enjoyed by the crowd.
Yes, he began with that 6 and then Shubman Gill also joined in with the shot that he plays well. Punch and then the locker off drive as well, stepping down and getting through the covers. Waiting for the ball to come on. Just the kind of start that India needed. Basically, a competitive total from Pakistan.
Is the biggest field slashing off stop. Once again the start of the over. And his first ball faced Abhishek Sharma. Dispatches Haris Rauf for 4.
But he gets room outside the off stump. He's going to fling his bat at it. We've seen him do that. That's what's happened. He's got room outside the off stump. He's gone for the big hitch over the off. But if it moves a little bit, he gets an edge. The extra pace of Harsha is going to take the ball to the boundary. And that is what has happened. It was a slow delivery, all right. But still, got 126 kilometers per hour. That's nippy.
It's a better line to be targeting the stumps of that depth. Contest just getting a little heated as well. First time Abhishek Sharma is playing Haris Rauf in international cricket. This spell, even the change of pace with the super quick on offer.
Exactly, that's what he looks for. At any time, but particularly in the first 6 overs when there are just 2 fielders in the deep. 30 meter circle. You give him a little bit of room, he's going to field is quite interesting there.
The slash. The contest is well and truly on. Abhishek Sharma's numbers are phenomenal. Once again, a 50 partnership, and in a very quick time, just 28 deliveries.
Yes. And he has stepped down the pitch and do that. But the point is that he mustn't let the bowler upset him. Haris Rauf or anybody will go down and say anything to you, but that doesn't mean that you try and smash him for a 6 next ball. That is only going to play in the bowler's hand. In a partnership, 54 overs coming in the 5th over itself. India scoring at more than 10 runs, almost 11 runs an over.
You just see the way Abhishek Sharma is approaching this, and the intent very clear. He's not going to shy away from the game that he plays best. But does Haris Rauf have the goods to break this partnership, to outsmart the Indian opening pair?
Well, he seems to venture down the pitch twice of consecutive delivery, so he's obviously going to do something about that length then. Scoring well within himself. You can see the first ball was about 143 kilometers, but after that he's bowled 125, 128, 127, 123, so he's not really letting it rip.
Yes, job.
Gill with almost class. 12 of that over, 5 overs done. 55 for no loss.
दादी ने
Good positive energy, achieve good health, happiness, success, and prosperity. Planetary movements are in your favor. You are unstoppable in achieving your dreams. Listen to your destiny and open the door to prosperity. Call me today for an amazing tomorrow.
India going at 11 runs in over. 55 for no loss. The Pakistan bowling not having the answers at the moment they require. Salman Ali Rawal's used the 4 bowlers. within the first 5. Hardest row who bowled the 5th over went for 12 and Shubman Gill. So effortless, so much time. Ended the over in a boundary as well.
ओ
Back to
ਦੂਜੇ
Simon.
ਜੋ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਐ ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ
ਗਿੱਧਾ ਦਾ ਯਾਰ ਸਵਾਦ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੈ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਖੱਟਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ
Pace
ਸੌਲਟ
of
ਤਾਂ ਨਾ
the
ਪਾ
pitch, bringing the spinner on.
ਔਰ
ਯਾਰ ਮੈਂ ਪੀਤਾ ਇੰਡੀਆ
That is understandable.
ਉੱਤੇ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਲਾਈਮ ਮੈਂ ਲੈਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਖੱਟਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ
We saw that in the previous
ਮੈਂ
over
ਲੈ
as
ਲੂੰ
well.
ਵੀ ਖਾ ਸਕਦਾ
And now, trying to slow it down. Pakistani cap. Good thinking.
ਅਮੀ
He was wayward in his first over, Simon Youth. With a wide outside the off
Yeah.
straight down the left side a couple of times. You want to be targeting those
ਉਹ
stops.
ਕਿਹਦਾ ਸੀ
ਉੱਤੇ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਧੱਟਾ ਵਿੱਚ
ਨਹੀਂ ਤੂੰ ਪੀਣਾ
Abhishek Sharma
Nahi,
at the
tu
moment
pina.
seems to have answers to pretty much
ਨਹੀਂ ਤੂੰ
everything.
ਪੀਣਾ ਤੂੰ ਪੀਣਾ
ਪੀਲਾ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਇੱਕ ਘੱਟ
He waited for it. There is a long ball. So we picked the spot. And belongs to the risk within the 30 meter circle. This is short. This is
ਅਮੀ ਆ ਸਵਾਦ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਤੇਜ਼
who are
ਬਹੁਤ ਹੈ
worried
ਸਹੀ
about
ਹੈ
practice going down the pitch. And he's seen that Abhishek Sharma has gone down the pitch to a quick bowler like Harish Rao. So that's why bowling a little bit short, playing into Abhishek's hands.
Always important how you start overs in T20 cricket. You want to put the pressure back onto the bowler. Last ball of the previous over. Watch Gill. So easy, so pleasing to watch on the eye.
Yes. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant shot.
आप ही हो
And both these guys play with each other
आप देखा तो
for Punjab. And that's why
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੌਕ ਲਾ ਦਿੱਤੇ
after that shot was played, what a magnificent shot. He had something to say to Harish Rao, who in the over had something to say to Abhishek Sharma.
ਇਹਦਾ ਮਕਾਈ ਜਿੱਤੇ
Once again, a bit wayward, trying to dart it
I
onto
know.
to the stumps, not allowing Gill to get under, but just too straight, and then that ends up bowling a wide.
फोर
Brilliant.
बाउंड्री
Class.
more runs
Puts that away.
wide एक दो को
It's important to hit the ball with
Boundary.
the fielder. That's exactly what he said.
from
And when you
Sabaman
look
Gill
at how late he's played it, that will tell you why that ball went between the two fielders. If you played it a little bit early, it would have gone to the fielder and backward point for that. If he's played it late,
सारे
see how late he plays it.
होते थे
Last minute. And that is the reason he could bisect those two fielders. Brilliant batting there.
ਐਨ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਉਹ ਹੀ
How much of a gap that? Such contrasting styles. When you look at Shubman Gill, has so much
Shubman
time
Gill.
on his hands, so effortless, so pleasing. But Abhishek Sharma manages to steal the spotlight because of his flamboyant nature, almost over-aggressive style of play, but extremely effective. Some of Abhishek Sharma's numbers, strike rate of 250, the first ball of the over, so always looking to put the pressure back on and allowing the field to settle. Overs gone quickly, one to go.
फोर
Short, a right long hop deserved that treatment. Once again, the over close with the boundary. 14 off at 6 done, 69 for no loss.
6 ओवर आ 69 हो गए
and Sabaman Gill again comes to the attack किंतु ट्रैप उनके उतारने का सारे चौके के
Now the sea of blue dances to the tunes because this is now the highest score in the power play in this DP World Asia Cup. The previous best also from India. 61 for 2 versus Pakistan that round here, and that is confirmation of the power play being done. Now, Brar who only conceded 2 boundaries in the first game against Oman. Since then, have gone boundaryless with an economy of just 3.51. Felt a little bit of the heat in that first over, going for 12.
इंडिया पाकिस्तान का बहुत
Maybe beyond the 10th over in the middle phase. When they lost wickets and the scoring rate just died down, there was a time where 40 deliveries went by without a boundary being hit by India, well and truly in front. Give it a break. So protection on the leg side. Long on, long off.
And there it is. Nobody in the crowd also caught it.
What? Huh? Sony 10? I am not a robot. Live streaming. Live streaming. Shui. In Dubai. Got you. ये तो ठीक है
Mamma mia.
lagi ano.
16 runs on that over, 85 for no loss.
7 orang di 50.
Runs in that previous over, the first over out of the power play. Brar was given some treatment. While he could have had the wicket of Abhishek Sharma, it was Faizal Farhan who put him down, and to make matters worse, the ball went over the fence for 6 as well. 85 opening run stand. Short and wide, and Gill will feel he's missed out.
Got a little bit of turn. He had to chase for it.
The reverse and play to absolute
Four.
Boundary.
This is incredible ball striking from both openers.
Sabaman Gill.
It is. It's almost as if both of them are saying, if you can do
Hey,
that, even I
Abhishek
can do it.
Gill ne quasi
And while we haven't as yet seen a reverse sweep from Abhishek Sharma, Shubman Gill doing all those who doubted his inclusion in the team, that he can play the audacious shots in T20 cricket as well.
Gets into such fantastic positions on impact. Really incredible, really incredible. The execution from both openers. Abhishek Sharma, 48, just over 23, striking at 208. And once again in his knock, 4 sixes already. No matter what Pakistan have thrown at him at the moment, it has flown to the boundary. From the fielder. Into the bounce as well. He will raise the
And Japan ka Abhishek Sharma wins for the ball and 50
national T20 and 50 to go along with 2 incredible hundreds. What a player.
What a player indeed. Incredible shot once again. I was wondering whether he's going to go for the pitch up and get to a half century. Didn't quite go for the lofted shot, but he played this exquisitely well. And of course, he acknowledged somebody sitting in the crowd over there. Good stuff. Terrific start this by India.
You can do that along with your childhood friend in the middle as well. Sharma. Sweeper should cut that off. Another expensive of Pakistan goes for 11. 8 done. 96 for no loss.
8 over 96.
So 96 for no loss, and India going like a fast train at the moment. "97 from 8 overs. They call it bullet trains these days.
They also call it a runaway train without brakes. That's what India is doing here. 97 for not leading to 9th over. What innings. What a play, Abhishek Sharma. 53 of just 25. King, equally good, 43. But everything is in control. Unbelievable display of batting by these two youngsters from India.
Oh, he's got long levers, such a lovely back flow. And like a lot of players we've seen over the last 8-10 years who go towards the bottom of the bat. Abhishek Sharma holds his bat right at the top of the handle. Remember someone like Adam Gilchrist who would do it.
And out of this 8.2 overs, there were 13 dot ball shells, 97 men.
Again in the air, an opportunity. No, landscape play.
Yes.
क्या हो गया?
See, that's the beauty of these players, Abhishek Sharma and Gill. They don't stop. You're not going to take singles now. Look at this 99 run rate of 11.65. And what an innings from this boy. You get go. And then, of course, 4 sixes, 4 fours, slide it to 200. He just goes everywhere, all over the park. Breathtaking.
What he does when he plays the field, he's a smart operator. He knows where the fielders are positioned. 100-run partnership comes up. And it's come in double quick time.
100.
100 हो गया.
Very fascinating
Zero.
moment for the crowd. Abhishek, 4 boundaries, 4 sixes, 8 boundaries for Gill. So already 12 boundaries and 4 sixes in this innings.
This combination, right hand, left hand. Most runs in DP World Asia Cup 2025. Abhishek Sharma, top of the ladder, 155. Nishanka, Farhan, then Hridoy, and of course Kushal Mendes.
This is the highest partnership for any wicket in this year's Asia Cup. And Gill showing great maturity as well. I think they know each other so well. They know each other's game. They've grown up together. They practice together. They play for the same team. And someone like Yuvraj Singh watching, he'll be mighty to lead. He's seen these young boys grow under his eyes. And they're putting up a show, matching each other shot for shot.
And that expensive spell from Harish Rao, 17, second over, straight to the field. A red dot ball, 9 overs gone, 101 for none.
प्यार का स्वाद अब हर कोई समझेगा, क्योंकि मदर्स रेसिपी अब हर कोई चखेगा. मदर्स रेसिपी, टेस्ट द लव.
One strike, one statement, from the field to the belly. When bold execution meets global ambition, the impact is multiplied. Built to perform, designed to lead. Global enterprise commerce in full swing.
लैब के दिखने को
Give your
जाता
all.
है.
Explore more at itex.com.
दूध आना रुकी ना.
So 71 needed, and it's final shot.
Must be a tough situation for Pakistani player. Must be they're going through motions. This partnership, as we all know, 100 plus, 10 wickets in hand, required run rate just under 6.5. No worries there for India. But they outplayed Pakistan so far in this game in literally every department.
And as a captain, Salman Agha, you tend to run out of ideas when you have this kind of a partnership where both ends are going, they're batting sensibly, playing the field, shots all around the ground. Gill, the more orthodox, all cricketing shots. Very stylish. Look, good touch too. That was a classic. Gill special. To put on the full placement, good front, back foot, full around game.
Everything, the step down, the leg cut, the reverse lap, you name it, he has got it, and with control. Special talent. An equally good player in red ball cricket too. The way he led this series against England in recent past was just unbelievable performance.
Terrific. those many runs. And really an all-format player. And he keeps it simple. Doesn't really change his game. Whereas he's orthodox, he's correct. Just adapts to different formats.
He takes his time in the test rate. See off the ball, leaves it every time, changes according to the situation. Bang. This time this over mid-off will land safely and they'll come back for two.
Just wonder what could be the options for Pakistan here. Because you've got to look back at your main bowlers. You can't wait for over number 18 or 17 because this game's running away fast. Got to look for your main guys to come and break the partnership.
That's the only option. 67 runs required, 62 deliveries to go, and of course in the first 7 overs, Pakistan is given their part-time bowlers time and 3 overs. I think it's a drinks plate, 105 for none.
What do these orthopedic shoes say? Oh, one's bingo. Careful, careful down the stairs, Glynis. It's like mothballs. I need a new diaper. Did you find the denture glue at the pharmacy? You know what I say? I say keep this fashionable foot pain relief. Kuru has a patented heel design that helps relieve all types of foot pain and looks awesome. So keep wearing your nursing home worker clogs if you want, but if you have foot pain and you actually care what you look like, trust the Kuru Guru. Namaste.
Namaste.
You better with the Kuru Guru. Put your shuffling around on flat surface, trying not to trip. I don't think so.
Aspura promises superfast money transfers to India. So, will you help?
What help?
$5,000 to Naveen Bhaiya in Noida.
Naveen Bhaiya Noida.
Chief, Andheri. Yes.
We do anything to get you Google rates. Aspura.
बड़े पहाड़ हैं रेडी स्टेप मूव
Technology offers the knowledge of equanimity and a harmonious way of living. Embrace the positive energy the universe ensures for you. Always trust that you deserve a fulfilling and a joyous life. Call me today and get to know the path of success waiting for you.
प्यार का स्वाद अब हर कोई समझेगा क्योंकि मदर्स रेसिपी अब हर कोई चखेगा मदर्स रेसिपी टेस्ट द लव
These batters. Pakistan lost the toss. India decided to bowl first. Pakistan went to 171. Farhan Sabzada Farhan 58, Sayan 21, Mohammad Nawaz 21 of 19, and Fahim 20 of just 8. We reply, India in 9.4 overs, 105 for none.
You can see India way ahead. Way ahead at this stage. Just 67 needed from 62 balls. There is some treatment for Shubman Gill, maybe acid and cramping. It's very humid out there, it's extremely hot. Still, the temperatures in the mid-30s takes its toll on the players. And while Abhishek Sharma has gone past a half century again, and his fabulous run continues.
Yeah, happy crowd, the Indian supporters. What a game India is having, especially when they came out to bat. They were in control. Both this Abhishek Sharma and Shubman Gill. But England carry on to finish it over, 2 balls to go.
And 5 for no loss. .4 overs. Straight away after the break. Pakistan get the breakthrough. Right through the defense of Shubman Gill. And the stumps rattle.
Good delivery from Fahim Ashraf to get rid of Shubman Gill, who scored 47, played really well. Let's have a look at the wicket. Cross seam. Giving it back a tad bit here off some goal. Good delivery, good length, and they got the first breakthrough. Couple of wickets here can maybe put little pressure on India, but right now India is on top. And what an innings from Gill. 47 of 28, 105 for 1.
As per our promises, superfast money transfers to India. So, will you help?
What help? $5,000 to Naveen Bhaiya in Noida.
Naveen Bhaiya Noida.
Got it! Andheri! Yes!
We do anything to get your Google raise. Just 4 run.
Yes. The thrill of cricket and the growth of India. I don't want to miss either. India's economy is booming and my investments are right there with it. Invest on policybazaar.com and get up to 18% returns. Invest in Apna Bharat. Invest on policybazaar.com.
So the skipper comes out to the middle. Surya Kumar Yadav back at number 3. Did bat in the last game against Oman, and he's up against Fahim Ashraf.
10 gone, 105 for 1, India.
So 67 from 60. Iris Rao continuing.
A single on the first ball. Abhishek Sharma made some unbelievable shots. And this is the skipper, Surya Kumar Yadav. 2,000 plus runs, averaging, look at this average in this format, 39, and strike rate of almost 170, 166.27, 21 50s and 400s.
But this is a good matchup, bringing Haris Rauf against Surya Kumar Yadav. He's dismissed him twice in 2 innings. So obviously would have had that in the back of his mind. Not just Ralph, but even the think tank.
What is low guy?
The back of the lens delivery of if you as a bowler want to get wickets, especially if you're defending total like when opposition requires 66 or 58, this is a
Shubman Gill departing, but a delivery, left back a bit crossing though. And he missed it, big gap between back and back.
Yeah, ended up being a very good delivery because hardly anything was happening. Probably a loss of concentration straight after the break. He was being treated for cramps. First ball, and we've seen that so often. After a break, a wicket can fall. That's shipped in the air. Catch taken. It's again Harris Rao, who's got Surya Kumar Yadav. This is a good matchup. And he's got the captain.
And that's Richards. Second wicket for Pakistan. And that too, the skipper, the skipper, Surya Kumar Yadav, top match. Good catch by Brown at third man. They're not easy, especially in this ground. Let's have a look. He's going towards the favorite area. Square leg, fine leg, but got the top edge. Very well touched catch by Brown at third man. The second wicket for Pakistan. Skipper departs for without any runs.
The Tilak Verma comes out to the middle. The two left-handers at the crease. Pakistan striking a double blow. Shubman Gill a little while ago, and then Surya Kumar Yadav. Dismiss for no score. This is a time now Pakistan will believe they can attack a bit.
No, never for Pakistan has. Another talented batter, Tilak Verma. He's out on the crease. 2 down now, India. When you're defending, look at his record and look at his strike rate, averaging 47. That's massive in this format. Your position 866 or 56. I would have another fielder inside the circle and try to get a couple of more wickets. Pakistan have only 4 fielders inside the circle. This is Surya Kumar Yadav. Departing the top edge. So you've got to take a risk as a skipper, as a team. Otherwise, 4 and over 5 with 1 run, it is just 7.
You see, with wickets falling, as even Abhishek Sharma, he's not had much of the strike, so he'll probably lose a bit of rhythm. Because he likes to get on strike, keep that momentum going. He's been deprived that.
19 balls since the last boundary. Last 30 deliveries, 41 runs has been conceded with 2 wickets, Pakistan. So I would like to see a slip for a new batsman, maybe mid-on, mid-off up in the circle. Just take a risk, but you get a wicket in the process.
It's a good over so far. And 11 overs scored, just 1 run coming off that last over, 106 for 2.
You're a small business owner. You don't have time to waste. That's why you go to Biz2 Credit for funding. Our simple application makes it easy to get fast financing. Time for funding? Time for Biz2 Credit.
Ashura,
71 for 5. Pakistan scored 177, 1 for 5. But Marshall to continue, got a wicket. Just conceded 4 runs in his first over.
Oh, that's a good strike.
Four,
Nice
four,
pace
four.
and swinging it down the ground. Literally flat-batted it for four.
बहुत चला हुआ
He
चौका.
really did. It's literally next to impossible to have a ball against this batter in the first 6 over and after the power play too. Look at that shot. It was up in the circle on the up. I think in the slow delivery as well. Yes, it was 114 kilometers an hour. Plenty of time for Abhishek to settle and wait for it.
Hits his spot nicely. He targets the bowler early doors.
रोंजा से बाढ़ चाहिए.
Not the first time we've seen him hit the
अरे
first ball
पीछे तो ना
before
पीछे.
six.
I think Shazzy, that's their template, even Abhishek Sharma or Gill. In this format especially, if they hit a boundary, they're going to go for another one. They're not going to take the strike. That's not their mindset. And that's the way to go in this kind of, in this format, I suppose in T20. He's on 63 of just 34. What an innings. Fine, got a wicket, bowled well so far. But again, new batter is in there. Tilak is there. Still the same field. No slip. Four fielders inside the circle. He probably will locate the strike and give a strike to the set batter.
You mentioned about Abhishek, difficult to bowl to him. His strike rate in T20 cricket is 198.
रोंजा शॉट.
That's his 20th game, not just one of the games. 198 strike rate. These are special numbers. Mind-boggling. And 2 centuries. Look at this, 196.89, 697 runs, 3 50s and 2 hundreds.
Oh, lovely shot.
Four.
Just carved it through the offside. And raced away to the boundary. This is hand-eye coordination at its best. The use of the wrist. Just picking up length quickly.
When you talk about a player who plays all over the park, this is what you talk about. If it's a short wide, he'll play cut behind, point, backward point, and frontward point. If it's up there, he'll play straight, mid-on, mid-off, mid-wicket. I mean, like I said, it's literally next to impossible to bowl at him when he's in this kind of nick. Ten runs from the over, 1 ball to go. India are sitting pretty, 116 for 2. No problem there. Only way Pakistan can put pressure on them to get 2 wickets in quick succession.
But only a single straight to the man at long on. 11 off the over, 12 gone, 170. Eleven off the over, 12 gone, 117 for 2.
This may before a couple of degrees got the impression from a distance that Abhishek Sharma is now taking some responsibility and not looking to hit every ball for 4 or 6. The captain seemed like it was just bailing out in the end. It
What
was
a
an
gap, see.
in-between shot. And a good low catch taken. But an incredible innings comes to an end. The Sun Pakistani excitement there.
Yeah, almost a chip shot in the end, toe end of the bat, and then he just had to look as to see if Haris Rauf made the ground. He did eventually, took a good catch, a low catch diving in, but not after Abhishek Sharma played an absolutely incredible knock of 74, 39 deliveries, India 123 for 3.
ताली बॉल 74 बनाए उन्होंने और शेर शर्मा
And whatever the situation, when you have two new batters at the crease, it's a little tricky for the batting team and a small opportunity team. It's something the captain must reinforce with the Pakistani bowlers that yes, India is in a strong position, in a winning position, but that's in the past. Here's a sliver of hope with two new batters at the crease. Good move to have a slip there. Wickets, only way they can win. Samson gets off the mark. Interesting, Tilak Verma actually came in before Samson because they could have kept the left hand right in combination with Samson coming in. This was a big wicket.
Slight outside his reach eventually. His ball was wide. It's a half-hearted shot, and you can see the disappointment. He was going all guns blazing with Abhishek Sharma, and certainly let that platform. And 5-run opening stand between him and Shubman Gill. Sanjay, it's the second time now that just a simple punch down the ground has yielded one. Pakistan, the only way they will bring themselves back into the game is wickets. Two new batters on the crease. I'd like to see one more fielder in. Yes, if they take the chance, they take chance. But if you just allow the batters knock it around for ones and twos and get in, and only get tougher. You're behind the 8 ball then. Once again, long on and long off, still on the fence.
Yeah, that's allowed these people to get singles. Normally, what they would do is just keep going in one fashion. Because the field is spread out, they're taking the slightly safer approach. But you can't stop them from still thinking boundaries and sixes. That's likely to happen, but this is just allowing them to get into the innings. 126 for 3.
माँ ये क्यों रखे हो आप?
अरे जो आपका फेवरेट है ना हल्दीराम्स।
हल्दीराम्स यूएस में मिलता है माँ। सोचती नहीं आप? बिल्कुल ही नहीं सोचती कुछ। कौन?
तुम्हारी मम्मी जब तुम पैदा हुए थे ना, she quit her job बिना सोचे।
अरे मम्मी खट्टा मीठा तो भूलिए आप।
मैंने सोचा
बहुत सोचते हो मम्मी। सालों से आपकी फेवरेट हल्दीराम्स ने सिर्फ आपके घर में दिल में भी जगह बनाई है।
What do you think of Abhishek Sharma?
Fine prospect. Truly tremendous in the skill he possesses, but the attribute of the mental strength to then showcase that skill. 360 there, doesn't shy away from his game. I think that's the biggest feature. He will go the way he is, he will back himself, takes the attack on, and so far it's paid off. Not a mean feat. 200 strike rate in this format. It is simply spectacular.
He's looking very happy and relaxed and not too perturbed about missing out on maybe a possible 100. Those things. Couple of runs. It's very interesting actually when you look at his batting. It's got a lot to do with his footwork, which is actually less footwork. When you move your feet too much, get to the pitch of the ball that you need to do in test cricket, just stifles your attacking play. Have a look at his feet along with the shot that he's playing. You'll see that he makes the feet movement in such a way that the bat can come down and make the connection. Those legs of his never come in the way of that big swing of the bat making the connection. And he's just focused on one thing, hitting the ball. And you can do that only if you have this knack and talent of hitting the ball. You know, that we always talk about certain batters and cricketers having the ball sense. Hand-eye coordination is another thing. Here in the spotlight is just sensational. Shipman Gill as well treated us to some kind of batting that connoisseurs would like. Batting connoisseurs would have loved both brands of batting that India displayed in their opening stand. This is another guy. This is the thing with this Indian batting lineup. We're just talking about the class of Shipman Gill. Have a look at this shot. Been saying this for a couple of years. Sanju Samson has finally come of age.
As an ardent lover of the game, you can only admire. You can only admire.
Beautiful Sanju Samson. Sanju Samson.
A lovely back spin coming through the line of the ball and exquisitely timed for four.
Here was the match in the last game. Strike rate is 120. But this is more like him. Surface. Low ball. Doesn't find the timing. Abhishek Sharma has one way of batting. Sanju Samson is a little more orthodox. He always takes a very angular small step forward. Think the light with the full face of the bat meeting the ball. Something right is happening in our country, which there are these kind of incredibly talented batters coming through. The moment making a mockery of the target. Things can still change in T20 cricket, but it looks like that right now. The big heave and got the bottom edge. Yeah, we were talking about Abhishek Sharma, doesn't move his feet too much. Just tries to get that bat down and make the connection.
Yeah, just watch the bat swing. Beautiful arc. Full extension all the way. And you can hit the ball a long way. Holds the bat slightly with handle, so allows for that longer lever to come in. But the hand-eye coordination is exceptional.
Yeah, that was the old adage to get power in your batting. To use the long handle, we used to say when you had both hands right at the top of the handle. 6 runs of the over.
At Majestic Developers, we believe in more than just building a structure. We build legacies. Majestic Developers is your trusted partner in real estate development. Majestic is where your dream meets reality.
The thrill of cricket and the growth of India. I don't want to miss either. India's economy is booming and my investments are right there with it. Invest on PolicyBazaar.com and get up to 18% returns. Invest in Apna Bharat. Invest on PolicyBazaar.com.
And pretty neck and neck in that middle phase. India got up to a flyer, absolute scorching in terms of heat that the Indian batters put on Pakistan. The first 6 over 69 for no loss, 105 run opening stand. And now the equation is a 40 from 36.
Good move. They have to get the trump card, Shah Afridi. At this stage, something's got to happen now. Couple of overs later, the match is over. They don't get wickets. Good ball. Just kicked on to Tilak Verma, who's taking his time. Just 3 of 7 balls.
Yeah, absolutely right. You give the ball to the most likely prospect to give you a wicket. On to shine sharp, really. The onus is on him. And to take the responsibility upon him, but it'll be important what lines he bowls. I feel that sometimes he's very good with a deceptive, slow bouncer that he bowls.
Around the wicket to Saxon.
White.
Lost his line, but lucky as well that Saxon didn't make the connection.
Something Pakistan don't have the liberty of is any extra deliveries or any boundary opportunity. You want to be very tight in time, in line with the stumps. One wicket piece abroad, Haris Rauf and Fahim Ashraf. Good, Haris Rauf also very good. Picked up Surya Kumar Yadav for the third time. Matchup that favors Rauf and did again today.
After this game, I don't think they're going to go spin strong again. They started off the tournament and I found that very interesting when they had 3 frontline spinners and Haris Rauf didn't play a couple of games that he's played in this crunch match. He's bowled well, so also Fahim Ashraf. Pakistan might just go back to what has been their strength over the years.
I
don't know.
Not quite getting the timing right, apart from that cover drive that he hit for 4.
Yeah, he's a fine bowler. Can be a touch expensive as well the overs that he bowls. He comes in out of the power play to bowl just a couple of overs in the middle, but he normally bowls a distance sometime in the back end when the backers are coming at him. He's the highest T20I wicket taker for Pakistan. With the 1 wicket today, he goes to 127 wickets in this format.
Oh, that's a great shot. Really good shot. It's been quiet for a while. Tilak Verma. When Pakistan feel that they've got a small advantage in the game, and then this kind of a hit just squashes that.
Really good. Once again, the back pain coming through the line of the ball, not trying to overhit it. Mid off up in the ring, that is exquisitely put away to the fence.
He wants to. Only 1 there. Well, a little break in the tournament tomorrow. Won't be having any games tomorrow, but day after things will liven up again. Sri Lanka hurt by that last defeat against Bangladesh. Taking on Pakistan, match number 15. That's on the 23rd, 6:30 p.m. local time, and that match will be in Abu Dhabi. Last match on that ground, it has been a good ground. We've seen some good matches there, a bit hotter than Dubai. Is that 140 the field. In a slightly different India-Pakistan match, this and this data that you have in front of you, green is Pakistan, orange is India. You'll see that it's been more evenly matched. 11 to 15, both teams have been a little quiet. India may be, as you mentioned, Roger, deliberately quieter. Pakistan was just held back by the Indian spinners, loss of wickets as well. It's been a slightly different India-Pakistan match. India on top, no doubting that they're taking their time thanks to the blitz that we saw from Abhishek and Shubman Gill. They can afford to take time, these two. The luxury you get when you have people like Abhishek Sharma at the top. come from the same state. Plenty to share with that carry.
Abrar's reaction slightly different in terms of whether he's disappointed or he's just taken a bit of a knock on his fingertips. It's more, he's taken a bit of a jolt, whether it is carry or not. Now well in front.
Well, still holding into the pitch a little bit. Sri Lanka-Bangladesh game, I thought Bangladesh had the easier pitch back in second. Not quite as easy for India in the second half. Let's come back for the second. Good running. Is to have somebody very keen to run between the wickets. Carry on the legacy of Virat Kohli.
Yeah, they've knocked it around very nicely for 1-2s. And look at that, running well, turns, and a quick look to the partner, and comes comfortably in. Plenty of open spaces, and if you just knock it with enough pace, there are twos from the boundary.
Not quite the Sanju Samson that we know, barring that one shot, just struggling with timing.
20 of 21 the partnership. Yeah, required rate well in favour of India still, just only 6.6. But it is the time, you almost feel now is the time. Sanju Samson maybe getting slightly edgy in that big shot.
Time this one, three fielders getting close to the ball.
Yes!
And it lands in between the triangle.
Do it.
Well, you can almost afford a little bit of a chuckle. Yeah, the crowd has to say it there, but perfectly dissected three. It was almost a case looking out the window here, was almost like almost all three of them looked at each other. Felt the catch from the cover sweeper. It was their fielders to come in, but sometimes it just doesn't go your way. And that was probably a good example of that.
Wonder what triangle that was. Equilateral or isosceles. His memories from school.
You've lost me, Sanjay. Geometry wasn't my strongest suit. Dentistry, maybe.
Oh, yes. There again. He's struggling with the pace of the pitch. 145 for 3.
Wait, Andy.
All of this.
Oh. 27 needed. 4 was that.